they're not getting censored for talking about certain topics, right? And so given that, I will choose to talk about who I want, and I will talk to the people that are more valuable, including audience members of people like you, Soybill, and I'll explain in good faith why these issues are corrupt that I'm talking about, but I owe you nothing. And your opinion that I owe you something is not, it means nothing to me. And I think that there is more utility in not allowing people like you to sidetrack and control the narrative by assuming that you're arguing in good faith when clearly you've shown an example that you're not. That's what I think.
Well, I understand that, but I think you're really limiting yourself in the conversations that might actually.
Thanks for your concern, Mr. Photoshopping a tweet to talk to me.
I keep telling you, it's not Photoshopping, it's FL. Last thing, Sarah, and then I'll just head off the video and have to kick in the background. I heard you say, because I wasn't listening until the very last time before you jumped on, why aren't they reading Transgender Story Hour, Drag Queen Story Hour to people in old folks' homes? Like, you know, people in old folks' homes can read, right? Like, the ideas. Like,
they also do.
Like to read to kids is like it's a reading time. Like they
That's what I did.
They might play music for old people, and they actually do. They do like burlesque and drag shows.
Were you ever in the Boy Scouts?
Was I in the Boy Scouts?
Yeah.
No, I
was in the Boy Scouts.
Yes,
we did. We went to nursing homes and read.
Okay.
So the idea that this doesn't happen, because a lot of people, have you ever been into a nursing home?
Yeah, I did volunteer work in a nursing home. We played music.
Well, you acknowledge that there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that, like, whether it be through poor eyesight, dementia, other things, don't really have the ability to read.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's fair. Okay.
Right. So like the idea, like nursing homes are desperate for people to come in and offer any form of entertainment. You're right. I also played French horn. I went in and played French horn for elderly people. I saw people.
French horn is bass. Actually,
I should be kicked off.
Rob and I will agree on.
I hear you. French horn's like the heaviest instrument because it's so coiled up. So you know, fuck. Soypill's probably working out lifting French horns, you know, that's how he's bulking up here. But yeah, there's all sorts of reasons. It's just a throwaway point that I'm making, but it is that there's not a big interest in other things. Like drag queens aren't going to nursing homes and playing music either. Why? Are they all untalented? They don't know how to play it.
We actually do like a lot of drag and burlesque stuff, like old folks' homes or like in community centers. Like that is a big thing. And that's the thing is like it does seem. This is where I'll leave off because like we can talk about this for hours, but like. I think I've heard you say a lot of stuff, Rob, where I'm like you're like the target audience for why I made my YouTube channel. I'm like, your understanding of this is, I think, clouded by like a right-wing narrative that I think if I had enough time, we could just talk through it and be like, oh, like I think my take's reasonable enough that you would understand it. And I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I know.
You Photoshop shit to lie to get all the conversations. I don't give a fuck with you.
Well, first of all, Rob, that was just the Twitter conversation. It had nothing to do with our debate, to be clear. And second of all, it's not Photoshop. I keep telling you, it's F12.
I don't give a shit what mechanism. Oh, what do you mean, bleach bit? Like wiped it with a cloth?
And I didn't have to tell you. And I told you because you said I was good faith, and I actually felt bad about it. So that's...
Right, because I wanted to engage with people that were good faith, and then you admitted, actually, I'm bad faith.
Well, no, I was like, let's clear the air, and let's set the record straight, and let's start from scratch, right?
That's
what
bullshit.
I tried to do.
Here's some advice. Thank you for your advice on who I should talk to. Let me give some to you. If you're actually interested in starting a YouTube channel so you can have good faith conversations with me, who's the target audience, then maybe the first interaction we have shouldn't be you F12ing and faking an image to enter the conversation in false pretenses. So why don't you reflect on that a little before you offer advice to other people on what their conversation should be like?
I tried, Rob. Let it be known I tried. Okay?
You were in that debate with me regardless, were you not?
Well, until you left.
But yeah, because I'm not... Dude, you're so fucking stupid. You come in and you're like, basically I chumped you out. Ha ha. At the beginning of the debate, what'd you expect?
You started off saying, I'm here with this stupid motherfucker who doesn't know anything. I was like, okay, well, let's clear the air. Because I actually did want to have a conversation about something
cool. Do we need a debate?
No,
like, not tonight. Not tonight.
I'm genuinely interested in, like, talking about some of the things that Rob does have grievances in a way that I think that he would understand. Like, I'm actually, I'm trying to be nice. Rob, I'll take you to the gym, I'll buy you a beer, and we'll talk about some Democrat stuff, okay? Like, I'm actually trying to, like, reach out to those bridges, because
thank you for that bridge. I think that I definitely need to work out to get my back fixed, but I do appreciate that offer. But what I'll say to you is, no, thinking about it, I refuse to engage with you in a one-on-one setting because I think you're a sack of shit.